Hey guys, we're here working on a 322 cat excavator. Got some small cracks in the end of the stick. Looks like somebody else has tried to repair it in the past. Probably just lack of fusion. The welds are going the wrong direction in my opinion, so let's take a look at it. So here it is here. So these are the ears that hold the cylinder that goes between here and here. It's already getting work done and they noticed this. So it's actually my buddy Brad, average mechanic. I'll put a thing here. He's on YouTube and he's awesome and he's a mechanic and he's over there and you might see him later. So anyways, yeah, somebody's just like weaved really wide over what I'd imagine is this was cracking. And then they just decided to do that, and then they did like hard facing here. I don't know why this doesn't wear against anything, but I'm just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, so probably should have like went past this, like how this is like factory. It just kind of tapers off. Should have just kind of kept it going and tapered it off that way, and then not like left a bunch of porosity and bits of your welding rod still in there. But yeah, that's not here nor there. It doesn't matter. It probably worked for a long time, but doesn't anymore. So it's starting to crack into the actual parent material there, there, and there. So yeah, we'll gouge it out and fill it back up. It's a good catch. This could have started to go this way and down here, and then it would have been a lot worse. So yeah. right, we got a couple of passes in there. Started with 1/8 7018, one or two passes there, blew a little hole right there, was able to fill it up and grind it, make sure there wasn't any slag in it. Now I just put one pass of 532 in there, and I'll put a few more. Okay, so the cracks are filled in. What we're gonna do now is I've started to build up the front side of here. You see how that tapers down? We gotta get that to smooth taper down to here so that this is kind of like the rest of the metal. Like this, imagine this ear came all the way down to here. And then we grind this part here flat, this part here flat. And then we're just gonna run a couple of beads off this direction and then taper those off too as well. And the idea being is that you don't leave a sharp edge for stress to go. You leave places for it to exit this weldment basically. So yeah, we hide this stuff here because this is all filled up and any reinforcement above flush doesn't really help us. And aesthetically, we're trying to make it look like it hasn't happened, or if it has happened, it's been done properly. So yeah, so I'm just gonna run a couple of passes in here and try and build those up first. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's better. There you go. So we've shaped them up. They're not 100% where they're supposed to be. Like this part here is flat and good, but we're gonna run a couple passes out of here and get this stress away on either side of that, and then we'll shape it up a little bit more, and then we'll put some paint on it and be like it never even happened. There you go. I can still clean up these edges a little bit more. This is getting into aesthetics now at this point, but we've got a smooth taper on both of them. Like our weld is like in here somewhere, so we're just trying to get this out that way, kind of open it up as it goes to try and spread the force out equally. So I'll do a little bit more cleanup, and then I'll hit it with a can of paint. Okay, there's our final cleaned up area. Side still could be blended a little bit more, but like, you know, it's a 25-year-old excavator and just looking to try and make it look decent, but you know, I'm not trying to spend all day here blending either too. So I just hit it with some cat yellow, and I think it turned out pretty good. Grinding could be a little bit better, but I'm not really much of a grinder. I don't usually like grinding stuff at all, but that's how these are. Like, they're always tapered off like that so that they can disperse it. You know, you can't just have like a hard stop on these things. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up all of my junk here, and yeah, thanks for watching. Comment if you have any questions or concerns or anything like that. Let me know. I try to reply to all the comments. Hit the thumbs up if you liked it, and if you've subscribed, I appreciate it. If you haven't, you should consider doing it. It helps me keep doing this. So yeah, see you guys on the next one.